nothing on y'all. You got this.
Go, go, go!
Come on, we got this game.
And this is why we call it showtime. We love you, Lakers!
Keep working that pace. Let's get this going. Let's go, bring it in.
And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Kuzma against Cunningham. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Kuzma. That's tipped and stolen by Stewart. Bogdanovich on the wing. Checked by Davis. Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Kuzma for three. Rebound Detroit. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed. At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duran up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Kuzma outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
B.A., they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Kuzma for 3. The shot off that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Cunningham outside. Outside Burks. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Cunningham on the wing. Can they get it? And again, the Pistons missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Kuzma down low. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play.
Lakers going. The Pistons trailing.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside, Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by James. Kuzma's got 10. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Here's Ivy, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Wiseman, rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Davis, banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Well, Los Angeles shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Kuzma, that's good.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
Pass to Stewart. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Kuzma, the pass to Davis. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Ivy. And it's blocked by Davis. Kuzma against Stewart. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength,
Y'all can't
continue
miss.
to impact
You're
the
making
game.
it look too easy.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stewart into the lane. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers with some... And so it's Los Angeles.
What a first half! That was great!
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings. Fresh out of our supercomputer, taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Lakers.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Pistons shooting 41% in this game. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Kuzma in at the point guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham can half with.
Stay on him.
James against Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Over Kuzma. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't. Next night.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft foul.
Burks finds Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. To the inside. Stolen by Davis.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Detroit with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And here's Cunningham outside. James with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
His first shot attempt. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got his first basket.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Pass to Duren. The steal. Over to the left wing. Back to Kuzma. The Pistons clear it. Now Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Cunningham outside. Kept alive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Kuzma. It's good. And he drew contact on.
We love you, MP!
3-point play opportunity. Gabriel, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. That's good from Kuzma. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the left side wing. A nice shot by Ivy.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Stewart, a screen on Kuzma. Outside Bogdanovich. Diallo outside. Picked by Stewart. Another shot. Diallo, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Kuzma, the pass to James. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's Reaves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ivy. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the three-pointer goes. Kuzma's got 29 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ivy, defended by Kuzma, rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Outside for Davis. Kuzma for three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Stewart. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Bogdanovich. And Davis with the block. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Kuzma with the ball. Fires the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just...
This game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Marvin Bagley is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Duren. And it's Hayes in at the 2 spot. Hayes misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the...
Here's making...
Never let up, MP. You got
It's
him
about
on the
health.
run.
When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might...
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting away from what we do best as a team, and we don't want that, you know? So I don't want to get distracted from my own personal narratives.
It looked like you focused on areas of your game that displayed leadership ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's because you're paying attention now, but everything happened within the flow of the game, so it's the same as always, man.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Not necessarily. I mean, leadership is something that you display at all times, you know? Not just when things go your way. So if I can bring this same effort, the same determination, and the energy when things are going bad, that would be a real game changer. And that's when then I'll be a real leader.
Makes sense to me. Thanks, MP.
Anytime.
You didn't like it? No, I didn't. Analyst, but there were a lot of lineup changes that frankly didn't make sense. Okay, would you make a list of 3 to 5 to discuss on Friday? Yes, most likely revolving around industry assumptions, but weekly lineups on the floor that have no history and no cohesion. I don't think focus on that this year as we go away performing.
Yeah, I just don't want to see it. Yeah. There he is.
I'll ask you to sit against
Yo, and P's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real. But Back to the Future was kind of dope.
Yeah, but Marty was corny.
No, but remember when he was playing the guitars, though? That was kind of lit.
Okay, that was dope. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help you.
Don't let these guys get the
And the
best
starting
of you,
group for the
MP.
Spurs.
They're nothing compared
They've
to
got
you.
Collins. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. The pass to Sohan. Here's Collins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. From outside the arc, knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Now here's James. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Vassell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Vassell. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Jones after the basket by Los Angeles. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Kuzma in at the guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here is Graham after the three-pointer from Kuzma. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Collins trying to break free. Vassell, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Spurs trail by 8. Collins, a screen on Schroeder. Vassell finds Collins, and it's blocked. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Buries it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Zohan, the pass to Graham. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Los Angeles. They've picked up 11 straight. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Kuzma's got 18 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Graham missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Spurs trail by 17. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Martin wide open. He fires. That three off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
San Antonio calls timeout. And in the NBA... Our score or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Just 5 on the clock.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 or 5.
So it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point.
Hello. You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to continue.
And let's focus now on the two opponents. And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An incredible game from Kuzma.
Yeah, he's just been raining down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in for San Antonio. They have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Lakers leading by 17. Time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. I'm being told that it is a fractured hand. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Jones. Also, Devin Vassell out there. Martin is out there with Collins. And it's Zohan in at the 4 spot. And it's Vassell in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Davis against Jones. Pass to Vassell. Out to the right wing. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Kuzma finds Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
That you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should.
Keep working, MP. Keep feeding MP. He's carrying you.
Your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Beasley is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Kuzma in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jones, the pass to Collins. Now, here's Vassell. Graham in the corner. Drops in the tray.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Beasley finds Kuzma. Cross cut.
You're the best, MP. They got nothing on you.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Martin's checked in for the Spurs. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Passes to Bates-Diop. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason. Think about.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, and Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Jones kicks to Vassell. The wing jumper off target.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Kuzma. Back to Vanderbilt. And the layup's good off the glass. Kuzma's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. The Spurs also changing it up. Bassey's checked in, and it's Doug McDermott in for Martin. Davis with a screen on Jones. Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Pass to Bessie. Right side, Jones. And the pass to Bates Diop. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McDermott.
Hey, who's watching though?
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 43 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To end the run, Jones, no luck. Kuzma against Jones. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was...
I like that.
Yeah, MP.
What's up, everybody? Hey, my man Johnny Luck. What you got for me today?
Hey, MP. Now, you've led your team in impressive fashion recently. How does that feel coming on the heels of reports questioning your leadership?
I gotta admit, it don't feel bad. But I'm always gonna care more about the team's success than individual accolades. So the fact that I'm contributing to winning games, that's the biggest thing for me, brother.
Huh. Always putting the team first.
Always.
Impressive stuff, MP.
Appreciate you, John. I know you usually got an interesting take on things, so what's the angle today? Talk to me.
No angle. Just wondering why it took you so long for us to see this version of you.
Everything happens in its own time. Coach always says that's always have, always will. So, do I wish I could have found more success a little bit sooner? Sure. But at this point, we are where we are, and I'm happy with it. So I'm not going to question why it took so long.
Okay, well, now that you have been displaying on-court leadership on a more consistent basis, do you have anything to say to the front office?
Nah, we talk all the time, So they know where my head's at, and I know where theirs is as well. But thanks, though. I really appreciate you checking in with me, man.
Of course. Anytime.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
I saw your photo at Not Your
Got a
Father's
handle on
Hot
this whole
Dogs.
leadership thing
I
for
thought
the
your
time
good
being.
side
Yeah,
does.
hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm
Congrats.
impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adele is still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is
ticketing.
it, man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too.
Yes.
I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?
See you in the house.
And Pete, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
Just gonna say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. Look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was gonna fist bump us both.
MP, hey.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life.
Right.
It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As you should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really, really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right, where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. She stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word?
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. Good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Petey. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
Thinking putting you on the bench. I don't get it.
What's up? What's going on?
I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want. And then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy. This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Okay, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man. What?
Well, you know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No.
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a game to him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
you
don't
know
you just
I'm right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
That's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty. I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give
there.
me some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got it.
Clap back
Come on.
messages do
Come on now,
play
mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk about
Let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
What's up, MP? Hey, MP.
Here's the one epic viewpoint
Show them what Phoenix can do!
Let's get this win!
And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Well, it was announced MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Ayton. James with the rebound. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's John Wall in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Schroeder, he's checked in for Beasley. And Kuzma's subbed in for Russell. Davis, the pass to Bamba. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yo, my dude didn't do anything. Oh, we can't do that.
The Suns trailing.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Kuzma for three. Sinks the tray.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Pass to Booker. Here's Baisley. And a miss there on the triple. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pass to Booker. Elbow shot. Rebound, the Lakers. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Here for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Outside Ross to end the run. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hachimura finds Kuzma. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Kuzma. Puts up a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Suns have gone 7 of 16 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He's out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
The Lakers shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Schroeder passes to Kuzma. And another three for the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Wall No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's...
Let's do this, MP.
No, mismatch. Getting him out of rhythm. Some changes for Phoenix. Baisley, he's checked in for Okogie. Devin Booker comes in for Ross. And it's Wall in for Payne. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. On the wing, Kuzma. Booker defending. Here's Davis. Pass to Kuzma. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Wall, the pass to Ayton. And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Fade away. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 18.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
If you drive it and ain't there, then reset.
In for the Lakers. Schroeder against Wall. Outside Durant. Looking to end the drought. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 points.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Baisley misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
He took the opportunity to drain it.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma hits them both. Phoenix has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he got the whistle on the way up. First. Both good from the line that time. 7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's stolen by Wall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends.
And now we turn our attention. And that is going to do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
On the court for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Kuzma in at the 1. James outside. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Boy, the Suns are struggling. They set the pick. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The jump hook. Again, the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Durant with a screen on Beasley. Looking to end the run. No good off the glass.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Kuzma for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Okogie. He has 7. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kuzma outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Kuzma's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Booker. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Paul with it. Beasley covers. Durant for 3. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 8.
Such a relief.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kuzma outside. And now we've got it. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the Suns. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Hey, pick up left.
Durant finds Booker. Over Beasley. The rebound by Bamba.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to James. Kuzma for 3. Connects from downtown. Kuzma's got 31.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were
What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Yeah, way too long.
Sometimes you can't look away from a train wreck. They probably was mesmerized by all that failure.
I think you mean hypnotized, though.
No, I mean mesmerized. I know what I mean, Pookie.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to help you out.
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you know I got you, bro.
You got me paying your bills is what you got me.
Yeah, but come on, I'm a bargain. I don't know if you know, but I'm pretty high demand, bro.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final 2 designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these 2 outfits would you wear?
Hey, yo, no cap. Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these on any given day, but I gotta choose somebody. So, I'ma have to go with Alex. Yeah, her style is current, and I feel like my social feed on the shirt, so
awesome.
Great job.
Thank you.
Your social feed's a bunch of videos of you trying to dance and looking like a fool. You got no style, bro. That's why you always biting mine.
Yo, fam, stop hating, because I got people doing the MP dance and wearing my shirt. Green ain't even a color, kid.
So is it fair to say you cast your vote with Matt then, Joe?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't have to chase the newest trend. People just appreciate me for who I am. So, you know, I'm rocking with Matt's look.
No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city doing just that. Where you're still relevant, man, for real.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. Well, I think it's time we let Audrey weigh in and break this tie.
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredibly difficult decision. But I'm gonna have to go with Alex.
Yeah.
I love the references.
Thank
I grew up
you.
listening to Cocktail Twins, and it feels like something I'd like to see in my Instagram feed.
Thank you.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh. Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What? Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
wow,
so amazing.
That's super fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it. And thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
Hey, fellas. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, I hope you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.